Direct News TV. February 6, 2024. Here's what's really going on in the Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj beef. Beef is a quintessential part of rap. So it was no surprise, but impactful in several ways, when Megan Thee Stallion threw shots at several artists who've unfavorably had her name in their mouths. Though the shots were subliminal, she didn't mention any names on her latest track. Folks have a few good guesses of who she was talking about in the song: Tory Lanez, Drake, DaBaby, Party and Nicki Minaj. When the Houston rapper called into The Breakfast Club last Friday, she assured listeners that a hit doggone holler. Out of those who felt it, Minaj has been the loudest. After Hiss dropped, the veteran rapper went on a 72-hour tirade against Megan on social media. She even went as far as mobilizing her fanbase, the Barbs, several of whom have been accused of doxing anyone with anything critical to say about Minaj. They also reportedly revealed the location of the gravesite of Megan's mom, Holly Thomas. In the latest episode of I Know That's Right, hip-hop journalist and author Kiana Fitzgerald said Minaj's form of getting respect comes from weaponizing her fanbase. Megan has not responded to Minaj. And it doesn't look like she will. She's only promoted her latest single and forthcoming album and tour since last Friday. Despite the recent explosion in their feud, the Megan-Nicki beef isn't out of the blue. This isn't the first time either rapper has thrown shots at one another. Years of sneak disses in songs led to this eruptive moment, which most likely won't be the final battle of this saga. Here's a timeline of their beef and where it has the potential to go. Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj collab for Hot Girl Summer. The public was introduced to Megan and Minaj's relationship as the Houston rapper's star was rising. Megan joined the veteran rapper during an Instagram Live in July 2019. The exchange was warm on both ends. Megan told the Queens-born rapper that she loved her and had been listening to her music since 2008. Minaj responded with gratitude and congratulated her on her success. On the live stream, Megan also talked about her forthcoming Hot Girl Summer track, which only had Ty Dolla $ign on it at the time. She hinted that she wanted Minaj on the song, but Minaj didn't give an answer at the time. She later revealed on Twitter that she initially had no intentions of hopping on the song, but fell in love with it when she heard it. But once I heard the song I fell in love. Wrote it before I went to sleep, she tweeted. None of that was planned. I had no idea Meg was on live or that she would want to go live to GTHR. They released Hot Girl Summer in August 2019. They also recorded a music video, in which they wore matching zebra print neon outfits and red wigs. The song hit number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100 and the video amassed more than 133 million views on YouTube. Megan collabs with Cardi B. As more female rappers' careers began to take off, a feature with either Cardi B or Minaj became somewhat of a symbol of taking sides as the two New York rappers had a beef of their own. It seemed Megan was an exception when she collaborated with Cardi for WAP in the year that followed Hot Girl Summer. WAP, a provocative and controversial song, was a huge success. Minaj continued to praise Megan, telling Variety in August 2020 that she especially loved Meg's drive to finish school. It's so important for women to feel inspired to achieve goals outside of social media, where the focus is usually placed on their bodies or who they're dating at the time, Minaj said. Women are more than just baby mamas, and we can continue to prove that by being goal-oriented, bettering ourselves and being independent. A few months later, Megan told Chicago's 107.5 WGCI that she didn't let Minaj know she'd be working with Cardi ahead of recording WAP because she's an artist and she shouldn't have to. Megan said that her relationship with Minaj hadn't changed, even as she formed a new relationship with Cardi. The subliminals begin. At the top of 2021, Minaj and Megan reportedly unfollowed each other on Instagram. As rumors circulated about their fallout, fans speculated that the two rappers were dissing each other, though neither name-dropped the other throughout the beef. Minaj dissed Megan when she dropped Seeing Green in May 2021 with the line "These bitches thirsty, I can see why they alcoholics." Some believe that Megan responded in June 2021 in Thought Shit. She rapped, "I'm the big homie, but I ain't the oldest / bitch dry Hayden, tryna get noticed / man, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis." Fans also suspected that Megan alleged Minaj was addicted to pills on her 2022 album, Traumazine, with the line, "Feelin' yourself, put down them perkies" on the song, Gift and a Curse. Minaj added fuel to the fire in a September 2022 episode of her Queen Radio show. The 41-year-old rapper accused Megan of forcing her to drink alcohol and suggesting that she can get an abortion while she was pregnant with her son in 2020. Imagine telling someone you didn't want to drink because you were, at the time, possibly pregnant. Because you were actively trying to have a baby, she said on the show. Imagine if that person said, "Oh girl, you can go to the clinic." Minaj continued, suggesting that Megan didn't like her post or congratulate her when she posted about her pregnancy and only sent flowers after seeing that Beyoncé sent her flowers. "I didn't even let them shits in my motherfucking house," she said. When fans alerted Megan of the accusations, she responded with one word on Twitter, "Lie." Minaj apparently dissed Megan on wax again when she dropped Red Ruby de Sleaze in March 2023. On it, she raps, "700 on them horses when we fixing to leave / but I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves." She also apparently takes a jab at Meg, who has a partnership with Frito-Lay, with the line, "Dorito bitches mad that they nachos." Fans believe her line, that .40 cal a make them dance like a go-go, was referencing the incident in which the now imprisoned Lainez shot Megan in the foot in 2020. Reports were released that Lainez said, "Dance, bitch," while shooting at Megan's feet. In September 2023's Bongos, Megan's second collaboration with Cardi, fans believed Megan was talking about Minaj when she rapped, "Hoes pop pills but I'm the one they can't take," and called her stiff. Minaj took a more apparent jab at Megan on FTCU, from her Pink Friday 2 album, which was released on December 8, 2023. "Stay in your Tory lane, bitch," referring, again, to the Canadian rapper, who is serving 10 years behind bars. Megan drops Hiss. All hell broke loose on January 26, when the Houston rapper dropped Hiss. Though she called out several folks without naming names, Megan's feud with Minaj hit a boiling point. "These hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes mad at Megan's law," the 27-year-old rapped, referencing Minaj's husbands, Kenneth Petty. Petty pleaded guilty to attempted rape in the first degree in 1995, and his name is on California's registered sex offenders list. Not 20 minutes after its midnight release, the Everybody rapper tweeted about her dissatisfaction with Megan for bringing her family into the feud. Minaj got on Instagram Live, face unseen, and went off on Megan for about 20 minutes. She called her a fragment foot bitch and claimed that she lied on her dead mama. Minaj posted about the beef throughout the weekend, encouraging her barbs to activate. This led to fans doxing several social media users who made negative comments about Minaj and revealing the location of where Megan's mom is buried. What this means and what's next, with fans taking vengeance into their own hands and Minaj invoking Meg's dead mother, this feud has taken a turn for the worse. Beef should be fun for fans to watch. Not whatever this is. It isn't, of course, the first time rap beef has turned ugly. Lyrically, both women can absolutely hold their own and don't need handholding. But given the history of rap beefs that have taken it too far, it's safe to say enough is enough. It's not cute when bars perpetuate the same stereotypes that women in hip-hop are actively turning on their heads. And piling on a black woman's pain after her trauma has been put on display and capitalized off of for the past 3 years is definitely not cute. But to say this beef is ending soon would be naive. In fact, it may get worse before it gets better as the two rappers go on their respective tours this summer. Minaj, who claims to have 5 more diss tracks, will most likely continue to use social media to push her side of the story, retweeting some fans while distancing herself from the barbs who've become a liability. Megan's response to Bigfoot will most likely be in her music, as she's been quiet about the fallout otherwise. If Minaj's beef with other female rappers, Lil Kim, Cardi, Remy Ma, indicate anything, it's that she and Megan may be going back and forth for a while. My name is Kingsley. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever we post. You won't regret it.